I'm sure you think so.
Alright.
Are we recording right now?
We're recording.
Oh shit, I wasn't ready. I was never ready.
Welcome to the Munch Munch Alliance podcast. My name is Saiyan Sensei.
This is Dr. Fumes.
Buckus Murphy. You never know me.
Yep. The unknown is him. The unknown is him as well. How is your day going, Buckets Murphy?
Well.
That sounds astounding. How about you, Mr. Doctor?
It's just Doctor, thank you.
Is that Mr. Doctor?
No, not Mr. Doctor.
I actually like Mr. Doctor.
Yo, next time you go to the fucking doctor or hospital, call him Mr. Doctor. That's hilarious. Excuse me, Mr. Doctor.
No.
Mr. Doctor, sir?
That's not how you said it.
That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, correct everybody.
Mr. Doctor. It's Doctor.
Dr. Mister.
No, Doctor Strange.
Dr. Mist?
That is strange.
Ooh, so your arch villain must be the opposite of smoke? What is the opposite of smoke? Solid? Mr. Solid?
Professor Solid?
Professor Solid?
Mr. Solid. Ew.
We went to the same school together. He was always so solid. I was
Such
always
a square.
I was always so gassy. Don't let me get me started on that watery guy over there.
Liquid motherfucker.
Oh, he's dripping. Nasty bastard.
Can't trust him.
Stay sweated into difficult situations. Well, today we got a mighty list. We
compiled many topics from across the interwebs in our minds.
The galaxies. We're gonna hop into the first topic. The Spider-Man Far From Home trailer has dropped. And
Yes.
it was quite a
doozy.
Quite a bountiful gift.
Has a lot of spoilers, everybody.
It's a bountiful gift. You want to go ahead and Dr. Fumes in
Just so...
I'm gonna allow you to reintroduce the topic.
In the trailer, they show a little bit more of Spider-Man, going out with his friends to Europe. Probably just so they can forget that all their classmates that survived are graduated. And a whole bunch of people in their class.
Oh my god. You just need to do it for a skit. You gotta do a skit where the young person tries to hang out with the older person still. It's like, oh hey, Kimberly, you still, that's 5 years a big change, man.
5 years is a long time.
15 to 20?
Mm-hmm.
Just like my life.
That is a long time.
You're fucking terrible.
Like, I'm 20 now.
What if your girl, the person you were dating aged 5 years? You guys are still...
What happens, to all the younger brothers that instantly became older brothers?
Wow, that's deeper. What the fuck? Oh, the bullies get bullied.
Hey, man.
That's funny as fuck. Remember me? You bullied me in high school?
What about all the only childs? And then just come back like, oh, this is my room. Look at all my toys. They're like some little little punks running around testing their Legos.
Oh, because the parents had kids because they died? Like, I die and you just replace me with a new kid? It's fucked up.
You can't get another me.
There would never be another me.
There's like 2 5-years running around. Can you imagine that?
That's terrible.
We replaced you.
Like, we thought you died.
Yeah.
So, meet your brother. His name is also,
you
Peter.
guys turned into dust. Because they come back.
Oh, the husband comes back to the wife, and the wife's remarried.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Man, there's a lot of
Think about all the people that lost their minds and just went crazy and did some fucked up shit that they would never have done. And then their people come back, just haven't aged in 5 years. Like, what the fuck?
There's so many loose ends.
You know how many things I did for you?
The question is here: do they reappear in the same spot they got originally snapped from?
Yeah,
so,
they do. They show that in the movie.
What if they're just in bed and there's another?
It just pops.
Somebody just pop up. And it's
Somewhere in the world, someone was jumping off something really high to commit suicide, and they turned into dust mid-fall, and then they came back mid-fall. It was like, what the fuck?
That's right. I forgot. Oh, that's fucking great.
5 years later.
He's like, God, I'm saved. Oh.
Or like someone's seen it. I'm like, man, I have 5 years. Like, could have put a pillow under there. He never knew. He's like saw it, like, oh wow, that guy just fell and turned into dust.
He never came down.
He never came down.
Oh no.
And he just thinks about it 5 years later, like, fuck.
Keep going to the same spot to look at it, like, where did he go? Then he just appears one year. That's fucked. Well, we kind of digress. In the trailer, Spider-Man is mourning Tony Stark's death. Spoiler if you haven't watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Tony
Stank's death. He's he's mourning it. Everyone's mourning it. What's his name? Happy
Hogan.
He's mourning it while trying to bang Peter's aunt.
Oh yeah,
That's
the best way to mourn.
He said, "Hey man, I know it's really tough, but is your aunt gonna be home?"
You got it.
She got it.
I don't blame Happy.
Hey Peter, here's some money. Get the fuck to fucking Europe so I can bang your aunt.
He probably was like, I don't have enough money to go on it. Don't worry.
I got you.
Bags of money. I got you.
It's on me. Fucking.
And here's some new costumes.
Tony designed it himself. Fucking But let's get to the gravy of this trailer.
Yeah.
The real reason it's on the list in the first place.
Mysterio.
Mysterio, he proclaims that he's not a villain, that he's from a different universe. I forgot what universe it says.
I don't remember
1380,
either.
I think.
Doesn't matter. Not important.
It does matter because that's the same universe as Captain Britain.
Okay.
That's
so I guess it matters if you want to think about it that way.
If you're into Captain Britain.
Captain who?
Britain? It doesn't matter. He's from over there.
He's a British version of Captain America. That's
I know who you're talking about.
He's not cool. He's not cool at all. His powers involve tea. I don't get it.
He's like magical.
Yeah. Fucking.
He fights for Abaddon.
He sounds amazing.
Oh yeah. The one of the cool things that they finally confirmed that the MCU universe is the universe 616.
I'm telling you, that's a prank, bro.
It's in the trailer.
It's a prank, bro. That's not in the trailer. That was an elite scene.
Universe 616, and that's the main universe in the comic verse. The 616. That's where all your favorite guys are. So, yeah, multiverse guys. Do you think
he's a liar? Why would you believe anything Mysterio's saying?
I'm not saying I believe that he's a hero or he's from the multiverse at all. 616 is a pretty crazy number to throw out there.
It is. That's why it's just an Easter egg.
I feel like he's a villain that escaped his reality because they are doing the multiple reality things and dimensions or whatever. I feel like he's a villain that left his reality and is trying to be a hero in ours. So he's gonna fake the funk. He's gonna fake the funk for a while, and then Spider-Man's gonna see that he's a piece of shit.
I don't know, man.
Save it. You don't know what?
You know what might happen? I think what might happen.
Lay it on us.
What if Peter actually messes up Mysterio's way to get back home? Like, I don't know. Maybe he gets stuck there, or somebody dies that he loves, and then Mysterio just like, hey, Peter, we're comic book rivals. This is a reason. I don't know. They make it up so they're like rivals, or maybe I don't know. Maybe this guy actually exists in this dimension. I don't know.
In the comic book, he was like a failed movie stunt guy or something like that.
He wasn't a fail. He was just like a disgraced. Like he did something. It's different. There's a difference. It's nuanced. There's so. But like, you think he is from another dimension? You think he's just lying? I feel like he's just lying.
I don't trust Mysterio whatsoever.
I mean,
I'm hoping some different dimension. So
Mysterio in the comics is known to be able to travel through dimensions and do some crazy shit. Like
he disappears. Doesn't he disappear through dimensions all the time? That's not always
like in the comics in the Ultimate Comics, the Mysterio from the Ultimate Universe is just a robot drone controlled by the Mysterio from the 616 universe.
Yeah, I remember
And,
not from the comics, but it was an episode of Amazing Spider-Man that actually explained that.
Want to help you, man?
Spider-Man actually thought he defeated Mysterio, but he didn't, because it was the computer.
Yeah. So he like has dimension traveling abilities.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I mean, he doesn't really need special effects if you can travel through dimensions, right? That's a pretty powerful tech.
Yeah. Well, see, maybe he even steals Tony Stark's.
I guess if they're going with Ultimate
memory
Universe,
machine. Maybe he's like a. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I don't know. In the 616, isn't he just like a failed movie dude? I mean, disgraced movie dude.
Yeah, he was working in special effects.
He was working on special effects,
So
and
he's an illusionist. He doesn't have any powers. He creates illusions
Yeah.
with his tech.
he was like really good, but I don't remember exactly. He would do stupid shit.
But in the Ultimate Universe, he said he's a robot controlled by a different Mysterio from another universe.
From the regular 616 universe.
Okay.
Well, besides the 616, let's get back on track. We're talking about Spider-Man Spider-Man Far From Home, right?
Well, the main point of that was Mysterio is opening up the door to the Marvel multiverse.
He told Peter Parker he's part of the 616 universe.
And he's told Peter that wasn't in the trailer though. That wasn't a leaked trailer that I guess was on like Ellen or some shit.
Yeah, Ellen had it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's just a prank, bro. It's a lie. They're trying to get you. It's
They
like,
got me.
don't trust the trailers. Don't trust Marvel, man. They're trying to get you with these trailers.
The shizzle. Marvel's not trying to get you with Gambit though. They don't want to get. They're done with. They're fucking done with Gambit.
Oh yeah, that's not coming out anymore.
Channing Tatum is not gonna be throwing cards at no one. He's gonna be just doing what he's doing.
How do you feel about that, Buckets? Are you a big Channing Tatum fan?
I'm upset.
Why?
First of all, I like Gambit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Well, thank you for that
That was insightful.
good analysis, Buckets Murphy. I always count on you.
I also like
Magic Mike.
I also like Gambit.
No, I did not watch Magic Mike.
I
bet you didn't watch part 2 either.
No.
I did not watch part 2, but I did watch part 1. And I will say, Magic Mike is a good movie. I'll back that up.
Why are you bringing up Magic Mike to defend Channing Tatum for
Said
Gambit?
anything about Magic Mike? What's the so the snap happened, you guys.
What?
The snap happened. The snap happened. And what do you guys are thinking about? What are you guys thinking about?
I'm thinking about mutants, baby.
What do you think about the Hulk's arm? Like, I feel like...
I think they're just doing that just to fucking bench him.
Well, no, actually, Joe Russo's arm
What?
is fabulous. It's doing great. But Joe Russo actually said that the Hulk's arm is messed up because of the gauntlet.
Yeah, they're fucking trying to bench him.
Yeah.
But my theory is they're gonna bring in She-Hulk. They're gonna push that woman initiative they have. And
That V power.
They're gonna push She-Hulk. Because She-Hulk, I don't think She-Hulk's owned by Universal, right? I don't think She-Hulk's owned by anybody besides
No,
Marvel.
she's not.
I mean, I don't know if Universal just owns the right to the Hulk or like Sony owns the right to the Spider Universe. Do they own the rights to the Hulk universe?
I doubt it. The whole universe isn't that
expansive.
Yeah. Isn't that valuable? Isn't that valuable? So maybe I think they're gonna bench the Hulk and they're gonna bring the She-Hulk probably in the TV series, or they're gonna probably bring Hulk for cameos and shit. But you know, Hulk had a good run, I guess.
She-Hulk.
No, I'm sure the Hulk's gonna be in here a little bit more. He's the brains and the brawn.
She-Hulk?
We don't have Tony. We don't have Tony anymore. Only thing we have is Banner's mind.
Everybody's done.
Here's the thing, though. Like,
I know we don't have Tony anymore. Who's a smart person? We need Tech. We need. Who do we have? Shuri. She's all the way in Wakanda.
Black Panther?
helping kids.
Black
We
Panther.
don't got time to be doing stuff like that.
here's the thing, though. Like,
Peter Parker.
they said the damage is permanent, as far as he can't heal from it. But like, that doesn't mean that someone else can like fix it for some like Shuri from Wakanda. Like, is it like that permanent? But also, like, the Hulk's damage is permanent. Professor Hulk. Is Bruce Banner's arm damaged if he turns back into Bruce Banner? Can Bruce Banner?
He did say he put a bullet in his mouth, and the other guy spit it out. So
Yeah, and like in the comics too. In the comics, there's different Hulk personalities, and they don't share the same like body, if you can say that.
Look at this is what I think Marvel's doing. Marvel's gonna stop using the Hulk to run Universal dry and eventually get the rights to him, because they use Hulk for a long time. Universal wants more money. Who knows how long the contract was with Universal and Marvel?
No, what the deal is that they can't use the Hulk in a solo movie, but they can use him in the.
They probably want to. They probably just want all of them. They're probably gonna
hold
out. But alright, we don't make the Hulk movies. You guys are not gonna make money off this character no more. Sell it back to us. You'll fucking. The same way they did the X-Men and Fantastic Four. They took them out of the comics. They stopped selling their toys. They ran them dry.
Yeah,
Exactly.
They stopped selling their toys because it wasn't making any profit.
No, they stopped selling it because Fox owned it. They ran them dry. Marvel ran them dry.
Hasbro is still going to keep making the toys.
Nigga, they don't make X-Men toys. What are you talking about? They stopped making them when the deal went bad.
Hasbro?
Well, here's my theory. I think a lot of the Marvel movies going forward are going to be in the timeline that Steve created separately. It's going to be a little different, a little better. He's going to fix some things, fuck up Hydra.
Well, another thing from the Joe Russo interview, he didn't confirm or deny this, but he said, a lot of things happen, and we might see the Time Stone back in Doctor Strange's hands again. So,
for sure. I'm not surprised about that.
That's a healing factor that's a big thing. I mean, I'm sure Doctor Strange isn't gonna abuse it, but if he feels
Buckets, you broke it. You broke it. Doctor Strange can heal the Hulk with the Time Stone. Boom.
That's what I said.
I know. That's why I said you broke it. I was agreeing with you.
That's if he gets it. But like I said, Doctor Strange doesn't feel obligated to at least use the power of the Time.
I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't know if you guys saw it recently, like just today or yesterday. The Russos did a interview where
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Where they said talked about the Infinity Stones, like how the Ancient One says that they like control like space time. They help the flow of space time, and they like protect their dimension's first protection from the forces of evil or whatever. The Russos said that Thanos destroyed the stones, but he didn't like disappear them. Like they vanished into dust.
I just want to say that he thinks that the new Guardians 3 is going to be called like something about Thor.
Asgardians.
Asgardians.
Yeah, we'll see. That's what I think, but we'll see.
That's a Buckets Murphy guarantee.
Something around the gist of things.
Speaking of the Infinity Stones, which one would you want, fellas, and how would you wield it? Which weapon? How would you carry this stone? Have you guys thought about this?
Absolutely.
Do you want to go first, Doctor?
Reality Stone.
And why?
I can control reality.
Good reason. How would you wield the stone?
I would make reality bend to my whim.
How would you wield it? Like what weapon?
Well,
Hold it in your hand?
In the movie, the red elf just has it flowing around him. And the red one is that liquidy one. That's not really a stone.
You have a bunch of fluid around you.
I guess I would wield it more like a red lantern.
In a lantern.
Well, like you know how they use their blood as like their.
Cool.
It would just be like I would have it around my wrist or like a ring or like a gauntlet, wrapped tightly, hard. Firm.
Yeah. All right, Buckets Murphy.
How about you as a weapon?
I actually forgot about that way of wielding the reality stone. That's a really good use of it. Apparently, that was a true way to wield the reality stone. So kudos to him. Mr. Decker up there kills
I would use it to, change reality.
How about you, Buckets?
Well, I would have the Time Stone. So.
How would you wield it? In a nice necklace?
I would just keep it in the eye of Agamotto.
So yes.
Like a regular wizard.
In a nice necklace.
Fucking Murphy with the fucking...
I like doing that. It feels cool. So I was gonna keep it around my neck.
What was that?
It's me looking nice.
Startled yourself? What?
Saiyan Sensei would have the Power Stone. What's it called? Yeah.
Power Stone. Which one? The purple one?
I would have the Power Stone.
There we go.
And I would wield this stone. I don't know. I thought I'll wield it. I will wield it like a nice, comfortable hoodie.
How?
It would be a wearable garment.
It's a little
It
stone.
would be stitched into etching. So I put on my hoodie, and then I roll up my doobie, and then I would just lay power.
I feel like you would wear it right in the middle of your forehead. Just like right there.
My soccer rep? No, I got no shit on my forehead. That's
It's like a golden crown.
And I will use this power. Oh, excuse me, I was a duck in the background. Excuse me. And what does the Power Stone do again?
You don't have power, Brian.
You didn't even do your research.
I didn't do no research.
In the movie, it causes fires.
Oh, so I would burn things.
And it makes you powerful, I guess, too.
And I would be powerful.
It's power. You get all the power.
All the power.
I will be powerful.
And you
Punch so hard. Things wish they didn't get punched so hard.
Oh god, I'm so tired of Marvel. Good. All right, last Marvel topic.
I ain't tired of Marvel. So move on, but not me.
We're talking about this is 4 episodes. All right. I watched Endgame.
More, maybe. Oh no.
We'll see. Probably. I watched Endgame.
The snap put a bunch of holes in our reality.
Snap a bunch of holes in her butt. I watched Endgame for the second time today, and I noticed something a little interesting in the movie. When Rocket Raccoon was describing how the Earth had like a weird, force around it when the snap happened, created like a ripple effect on the Earth, and I believe that's how they're gonna introduce mutants from the ripple effect. And then Fumes made a good point. Well, you want to go with the Fumes point?
Yeah, in Age of Ultron, they say in the movie that the Mind Stone that they got from the Scepter, it didn't give Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver their powers. It just unlocked their, hidden potential. So, the snap was all 6 stones working in unison at the same time. And that was over the entire world. That happened 3 times on Earth.
3 times, yeah.
There was 3 snaps on Earth. Snap, snaps. Snippety. So, who knows what kind of effects that could have on unlocking people's potential.
God, imagine the most terrible reality of getting your power out of nowhere.
Imagine.
Oh, God! This claw's coming out of my hand.
Well, if you think about it, Brie Larson got hit with that.
Oh, yeah, she was,
engine,
yeah.
She got hit by the engine power, and that
what
power
stone was that?
Taken from the Space Stone. So you can imagine power taken from the stone, not even the stone itself, power taken from the stone to give this Captain Marvel. See how strong she is?
I want the Space Stone to take my answer.
Stones zapping on planet Earth.
Saiyan Sensei has a Space Stone.
That power just amplified. There's so many strong beings on Earth after
The
this.
Space Stone's pretty cool. You can teleport, you can stop, and you can move at infinite speeds.
I have the Space Stone.
Slow other things down. You can be like Pain from Naruto.
I have Space Stones.
And you can push and pull people. Almighty push!
I have the Space Stone, and I wield it inside of a headband, he says to my forehead. Anyway.
I knew it. I knew it.
I would win. I would beat both of you guys.
I have the reality.
With hers and the babies?
Yeah, but I have the time stone. You're stuck in a reality forever.
Yeah, but
you know what changing that?
I'm basically like a Super Saiyan. So.
You're just stuck in that that space forever.
Well, I will ascend to another level.
You can't trap me in a time loop
and break
because
it.
I know what time is, and I can just break the reality loop. Like, this is. I know what this is.
Time.
Reality voice. You know what time it is.
I know what time it is.
We'll see what happens.
And I would just change the reality so that you didn't have the time stone. And what's that? I have the time stone now.
Ooh. And then I'll be a Super Saiyan and kill both of you.
I just used my Uno cards reverse.
Reverse.
Got your butt.
Alright,
That's it. Let's get off Endgame. Let's
Marvel's
get off
done.
Marvel until next week.
Marvel's done.
I'm going to jump right back on.
Yep. Because we're liars. We can't stop talking about Endgame and MCU. There's gonna be more news. They're motherfuckers. You know? They know how to keep us talking. Marvel's been doing this for years.
A long time, Betty.
So let's transition into this is a more serious topic.
How serious is it, Fumes?
Recently, what was that?
I was going to say that it's a riot.
Oh.
That's how serious it was. It's a riot.
Oh. So yeah.
So innocent.
If you didn't get that, the reference, the pun, the employees of Riot Games had a walkout to protest. Just hard working conditions, long hours, just no pay. I guess they worked overtime and didn't get paid anything for the overtime. Like long hours to make some pretty good games.
You can't remember right now.
Nope.
I'm gonna
Didn't
say
do enough research.
Fortnite. Lucas Murphy, you are our video game expert. You wanna weigh in this?
I'm a student of the games.
Oh.
Well, like, I think it's a good cause, personally.
What do you want to know? Ask me a question.
People should be able to get their...
Ask the bucket.
I mean, people should be able to get their overtime, right?
Get where?
From working. That's the main point of the topic. The Riot Game employees, people.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Riot Games made League of Legends.
That is a really popular competitive game. People make a lot of money off that game.
Yeah, it's a really popular competitive game. The league is big. The league is really big.
I don't play it, personally.
To fucking nip this topic in, but the moral of the story is pay people for the hours they work. Especially when they make, you know...
Very profitable games.
Yeah. Pay these people, man. Pay these
Don't
people. Speaking of Dirk,
Borderlands 3.
Let's Borderlands analysis expert.
Let's bring it to buckets for the expert in-depth buckets.
Borderlands analysis.
Bucket drops into Borderlands 3.
Why is it?
I can't do it.
I'm so high.
Seems that same Sensei Dr. Fumes are popping their jaws with their fingertips. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Every time the water drops out.
I'm gonna run off into the Borderlands 3.
If we were recording, that would be funny. We just got back close.
So, Borderlands 3 released this week. The cosplay art guide, style guide. So I'm expecting to see so many great costumes this coming year after this release of this. So many great cosplays, so many great colors. We got these new characters coming out. Things are just going to be looking up. So I'm very excited to see what this year and the coming years have for cosplayers. And I'm just happy. Borderlands 3 is amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait.
We'll see. And we'll see how amazing it is. But my favorite Borderlands cosplay is Mad Moxie. I think anyone who knows, for obvious reasons.
I don't mean, like, it's not that kind of cosplay, you pervert.
It's always that kind of cosplay.
This is the truth.
Oh, man.
Dr. Fumes, control your powers, please, sir.
The fumigation has begun. You can't stop.
Yeah.
It's upon us!
I'm overly fumigated. I'm gonna clip these.
in the fumigator, things will happen.
Oh man,
Wonderful things will
That
happen.
sour D is for me.
so that shitty company EA is making a subscription service for people. You like their games?
I mean, they do have some games that I do like.
It's in the game.
I wish they still did that.
EA Sports. It's in the game. It's in the game. I'm Del Hart Jr. It's in the game.
I don't.
I play NASCAR. I know exactly which one you're talking about. It's EA Sports. It's in the game.
The only EA game I liked was Dead Space 1 and 2.
I had Mass Effect 1 and 2.
I never played Mass Effect.
Those games are... The first two are good. Very good.
Fucking Dead Space 3 was trash.
Mass Effect 3 was trash. EA did that.
EA ruined the Star Wars games. I don't play any of the sports games. But
Well, that's fine with me,
Bioshock
'cause
3
you know what?
EA.
You know what that game didn't have back in the day?
what game?
Loot boxes. There were no loot boxes back then.
Yeah. Loot
We didn't have to worry-
boxes.
We didn't have to worry about microtransactions, buying shit.
Speaking of loot boxes, Senator, I don't remember from what state. Doesn't matter. He's a hero. He put forward a bill to ban. What was it?
Loot boxes. I believe
Yeah.
he was from
Loot boxes
Virginia.
and.
Speaking of loot boxes,
That's right, loot boxes. To ban loot boxes from being sold to minors, which means, does that mean like they're gonna have all those games now are just gonna be mature, like FIFA and all these games are gonna have to be very mature? Like no, they're not for minors, they're for adults.
you kids like Fortnite?
Yeah, mature.
Not anymore.
It's mature.
18 or over.
I mean, they're really addictive.
Yeah.
I can't stop buying my loot boxes. I only bought 4 of them this week.
Yeah. We have a product of the game right here.
Buckets Murphy could give you a nice little what's it called?
Spiel.
No, what's those fucking videos on TV where it's like PSAs? He could do a nice little PSA on microtransactions because he's been that dark road. You know, he'll save you, people. Don't do it.
What was the worst microtransaction? What game did you spend the most on?
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you that it was a Fortnite's Battle Pass last season. I bought it. Said I was gonna play it. Didn't play it.
Oh, how much was it?
What consists? What's a battle
about
pass?
$25.
What's a battle pass? Is it like skins?
So you get... Yeah, so the Battle Pass consists of different tiers, and these different tiers have different items, different emotes, different stickers, yada yada yada, whatever you would like to have to play the game and make look cool are on these different tiers. And there are probably 99 tiers, and you're going from 1 to 99 by earning XP in the game, which in turn is unlocking these tiers. But to get the Battle Pass of these 99 tiers, you have to purchase it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You gotta pay to possibly unlock something.
That's only if you want to have all the cool stuff. So if you don't want any cool stuff, don't even worry about it. You can just play the game. But
So
who wants to do that? You know?
So you spent money to unlock cool stuff and you never played it while you had that battle pass to unlock that cool stuff?
Yep. So I didn't get the top tier cool stuff, but I got some of the cool stuff.
That's crazy. Fortnite is evil. Listen to Buckets Murphy.
But it's rewarding. If you play it, you get rewarded. But that's the top of the tier. That's not even a loot box. That's a hey, you getting this. The loot boxes are the stuff you get outside of the tiers. So they get like fancy skins, camos, emotes, yada yada yada. All the stuff that you want that looks even cooler than the stuff that you got that looks cool, they're no loot boxes.
Word.
So I don't want any of it. So thank you, Mr. Senator. We love you. 3,000.
Oh my god. We love you so much. Fucking Mortal Kombat has been the game. It's been around for 20 years. It's a very gruesome, bloody, gory. Make you want to, have nightmares if you're not into that kind of shit. So the people that have been fucking making the game have been suffering from nightmares of seeing that. Because in order to make it look as realistic as you guys like it, you got to do research. You got to watch the real deal. You gotta see it. You gotta hear it. So they're pretty fucked up. It's a sad price to pay.
I'll tell you one thing.
What's that?
I can understand where they're coming from because when I used to hardcore game World of Warcraft, when I used to play WoW back in the day, it was really scary. Because first of all, I used to play hardcore, and I used to get stuck in these dungeons, and I'll be like, oh shit, I'm fucked. So you can't progress any farther. You just gotta save in that dungeon. You're tired as fuck from gaming so hard and intensely. You're just like, I'm gonna take a nap. I'll take a nap. I'll dream about it. I'll beat it in my dream, and I'll be like, waking up, I know what to do. And yeah, that's what it's like. So playing Mortal Kombat and seeing all those things, I'm just like, yeah, I ain't buying it because I ain't trying to have flashbacks. And they're making this stuff, so I can only imagine.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
I guess they're not the only company, though. Like, I guess a lot of companies, like, to get that really realistic type of gore down, they, their employees just look at tons of awful images and videos, and it's just, that's just not good for people to just expose yourself to constantly. There's no kind of wussy thing about it. It's no, like, you need to just toughen up. It's not good for you.
Nope.
It's just plain not good.
It shouldn't be done. So I'm absolutely glad that he's banning this. Like, I hope this actually works out in the favor of the good people of the United States of America, and everybody just picks this up. In other news, follow us on Twitch because we do game a lot, and I'm going to be opening a lot of loot boxes, and I would love you guys to be there. And if you want to donate for some loot boxes, you can do that too. I'm just kidding. Move right along here. What do you guys think about Chadwick Boseman in his Black Samurai role?
Black Samurai?
I'm fucking hyped, dude.
Yo, what is his name? Yosuke?
Yosuke.
Yeah. Yasuke, one of the only, I think, the only confirmed Black Samurai in Japanese history.
It's gonna be pretty amazing.
Who knows? But they wrote stories about this guy, and they will make a movie starring Jackie Roberts.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be great. I'm excited to see what Chadwick Boseman can do with a sword. So let's do it. I mean, if Todd Cruz can do it, Chadwick can do it, right?
Yeah, they're like the same height.
That's how a lot to do with it.
I've never read on the story. Like, I've heard of Yosuke, but I've never read his story.
A theater-based Afro Samurai opera.
Is it?
Here in the Bunch Alliance, we're gonna do some.
You have me going.
We're gonna do some research. We're gonna bring you guys up to date. We're gonna talk about, see what happens. If you guys don't know,
so coming there, James Brown as a samurai. He played James Brown too.
Did he play James Brown?
He smacked the bitch in the video movie.
Oh man!
Like, listen here, bitch.
Quoting a movie, it's all right. The movie did well in theaters. I think.
No.
I didn't watch it. I don't know.
I saw that scene. It was pretty bad.
Well, you know who would find out? Detective Pikachu.
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 Oh yeah, they released that whole movie.
Yeah, the pocket monsters. You know. Speaking of monsters, there's a monsterverse happening.
Mm-hmm.
Just excited.
Well, it's been happening.
No, it's called King Kong and Godzilla. Oh, The Mummy with Tom Cruise.
That's not the Monsterverse.
That's the Monsterverse.
That was the dark.
Only thing I'm excited for is Godzilla and Mothra.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be crazy.
I like to see Mothra.
I want to see King Ghidorah. Are you crazy? The three-headed dragon? It's just gonna be...
That thing was scary.
His hands were heads. You missed it.
You guys didn't see it, but my hands were heads.
Didn't Godzilla rip one of the heads off in the old movie?
I never seen the old movies.
I think Godzilla just ripped the head off in the old movie, and I was just like, oh my god, it was so scary. It was crazy.
I hope he rips one of the heads off and beats the other two over the head with it.
I have it on VHS, and like it was the absolute scary thing.
You have an original copy of Godzilla on VHS? We find the three-headed dragon?
It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
You have to post that. That's a crazy fucking thing to have.
Mm-hmm. I remember my grandmother. You're hot.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
Don't ask.
Don't ask.
She had a copy of Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. On VHS.
I have that too.
You have it still?
Yes.
Probably worth some money, man.
I have two. I had like 3 Godzilla movies. I had the Mothra one. I had the Mothra and the one with the three-headed dragon. What was it? The three-headed dragon called?
King Ghidorah.
Yeah, is that the same one with Mothra?
That's the one that's gonna be in the movie, yeah.
And then the space one. No, because Godzilla fought 2 in the same movie. He fought Space Godzilla and somebody else at the same time.
He's fought Space Godzilla and I think like Mecha Godzilla.
Why is there space?
Because he came from space, man. Don't ask.
Yeah.
He just flew up. He had nothing to do with Godzilla. He just came flying out near the
There's
end.
some dickhead built for Godzilla.
Huh?
What dickhead built him?
Yeah,
Mecha Godzilla?
Yeah, I'll have him there.
Army of ladies.
It was made by aliens.
We gotta copy this. Make the arm shorter.
It's great. It's truly amazing.
I have to watch these movies. So, what other monsters can they use besides Godzilla, King Kong? Vampires? Dracula?
No. To fight monsters?
Bigfoot? Sasquatch?
Maybe they'll throw in the fucking... The kaiju and the Jaegers from Pacific Rim.
I have never seen Pacific Rim.
The first one's good. Don't watch the second one.
I've been trying to find a second one. I need to just go ahead
There
and buy
is
it
no
already.
second one.
There is.
No.
Pacific Rim 2. What are you talking about?
It never came out. They canceled it.
No, they didn't.
In his reality, because he has a reality stone, the movie never existed.
Oh, wait. Is it bad?
It is.
It is?
Hot trash.
Oh, no. Don't tell me that.
Ooh. Did you like that Asian girl? From the first one?
Yeah, he did.
I liked the movie.
Did you like her part?
I've been trying to find a second one so bad.
Because she dies in like the first 5 minutes for no reason.
Stop! No spoilers!
For no reason.
Jesus Christ! What a fumigated savage!
It's just like...
Stop!
She's
Stop
just
it.
like...
I'm gonna throw my headset.
Hey, Finn! It's like,
Take my
hey!
headset off.
And then her helicopter just fucking explodes. And he's like, no!
Pacific Rim 2. By Michael Bay. Whoever fucking directed that piece of shit.
That was the worst. God, your powers are so strong. Yeah, I definitely need a time zone, you guys. I need to go back in time and I need to change this moment. I just got destroyed. I know I understand why in-game, I know why they said no spoilers.
I'm sorry I did that to you.
That was terrible.
I'm sorry,
He saved you.
but it's a bad movie.
No.
You don't want to watch it. You don't want to watch it.
Well, Liz Sassy.
You don't. This is Jedi Mama. You don't want to watch it.
You can snap this thing.
Oh, man.
You don't want to watch it.
I still want to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it tonight.
Stop. Don't get fumes going, man. They'll snap you out of existence.
I'm just so scared.
Fuck, man.
You
Well, I need Detective Pikachu today.
To solve this case?
Yeah, I need him to solve this case.
He's a pretty shitty detective, y'all. I'll be honest. He's not really that.
We haven't seen. Have you seen the movie?
Well, it's a mouse.
Way to judge a book by its cover.
Just looking at the cover, man.
The movie's not even out yet.
I'm not saying the movie's bad. I'm saying him as a detective he's probably a shitty detective.
Ryan Reynolds?
Why?
No,
because he's only 1 foot tall.
Yes, and he looks pretty irresponsible.
There's a whole series of Pikachu being a detective. It's a mini anime series.
Have you watched it? You're a liar. What did the first episode consist of? Who was
Pikachu
murdered?
looking for things.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Pichu's in there too, doing his thing.
That's right.
Detective Pikachu. He had like the little hat on, you know.
Anyway.
You know what? That's the new age Pokemon. Why not, right?
I'm looking forward to Detective Pikachu because I went online because Ryan Reynolds posted the movie on YouTube, and it was, what was it? It was like 10 seconds.
Yep.
No.
And then the kid.
No, it was 10. It was like an hour and something minutes.
Well, no. In the beginning, it was like 10 seconds
It's
of
an
the
hour
movie.
and 42 minutes.
You guys don't let me finish. The beginning of that hour and 42 minutes, the first 10 seconds, is the actual movie.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Until the kid, like, the main character, he, like, looks over to the side.
Spoiler warning.
And instead of whatever he sees instead Pikachu dancing, doing the Key and Peele dance from one of their sketches about, like, exercising. I can't remember.
For 1 hour.
That's just Ryan Reynolds being a good marketer, man. Ryan Reynolds is a good marketer.
50 seconds.
Yeah. He made me look at it.
Pikachu isn't. I actually watched it. I watched Pikachu dance for about 3 minutes, and I'm like, why am I watching this?
I watched him dance for longer than 3 minutes.
I didn't watch it at all.
I didn't even skip through it. I'm like, oh, I actually like Pikachu doing this dance. I'm a sad individual. I hate Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty funny.
It was good. It was
This
great.
is, speaking of, like, good promotion, this isn't on here, but we were definitely supposed to talk about it. We're, Game of Thrones in that Starbucks cup.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, fellas.
That was great.
Oh, man.
So if you guys haven't heard, shrooms has been decriminalized in Colorado.
Have you heard about this?
Your old home state.
Yes, my other home, Colorado, where someday I soon to hope to retire.
Colorado Springs, where you could get shrooms and weed.
And everything else you can heart desires.
Colorado's a river valley.
I would love to go to Colorado, to be honest with you, at least once.
Thanks for the fact, Buckets.
What is the main bird of Colorado? The state bird.
The skeleton bird. Because everything's dead out
I'm
there.
gonna say
The big tit swallow.
the high bird.
The high bird.
The blue-footed booby.
So, shrooms being decriminalized, how do you think that's gonna?
Yeah, what are we talking about?
So, like, do you think they're gonna sell shrooms like by weed, or like by like? I don't think they'll sell it. Maybe you won't get trouble for having it. Maybe
It's still illegal. It's just decriminalized, which means they're just not gonna.
fuck you over.
Yeah, they're not really gonna mess with you unless they want to.
That's nice, man. Honestly, it's hard to get caught with shrooms unless you're trying to sell it. But it's not like I don't think it's a shroom test. Is there?
So many people. Dogs can smell it.
They can smell the shrooms in your butt. I would like to grow some shrooms one day. I looked it up online.
So easy
To grow shrooms?
to find shrooms.
Oh, back in the day.
Colorado?
Oh, I bet. Yeah. Even here, it's easy to find shrooms back in the day. Not
Wait a
anymore.
minute, Dr. Fumes. Are you telling me you're from Colorado?
No, I am from this unknown place of mysteries.
Oh, you're from the sandbox.
Mhm.
I knew it.
Yeah.
But
The paper sandbox.
I lived for a time in the Colorado River Valley.
Right next to South Park. Next to Denver.
South Park is a real place.
Mm-hmm.
Those bastards.
Those bastards. You guys have any thoughts on shrooms? How about you, Buckets? How do you feel about the decriminalization?
I don't know. I don't want them anywhere near me. They make me weird. I don't like them.
You don't like them? No, yeah.
No, very scary. Is that why they have 2 question marks in Spanish? One's upside down.
That's exactly why.
Just to make sure you're not confused.
This is a question. Let you know. It ends in a question. Okay. Nani? Oh, man.
So shrooms are legal now in Colorado.
That's the
Or
gist.
no, they're decriminalized.
Yeah. Either way, don't be stupid. Do drugs responsibly. Or don't do them at all.
Don't do more than you know you can handle.
Yeah.
Even if you think you can handle it, calm down.
Yeah. Life's too short.
Drugs are shorter when you're dead.
That's right. Thank you for listening to the podcast. This is Saiyan Sensei.
This is Dr. Fumes.
Bucket Murphy.